I lost a little bit of a connection there. But Noah, can you still hear me? Noah? Hello? We getting anything on that end? Oh, we got a disconnected party here. Let me just re-invite Noah back to this. Sorry about this, folks. Oh, man, it comes with the podcast. Here we go. Okay, he's going to join back any second. All right. I hope you folks are enjoying the podcast so far. We are on the growth at the moment. We're looking to really expand and grow. It's gonna. Here we go. I think I got him back. Here we are. Did we get him back? Cross your fingers, everyone. This is what happens when we get hiccups in the Wi-Fi, little lag spikes, if you want to say. Oh, he's back. There he is.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi got a little hiccupy.
Yeah, don't worry, I understand.
All right, moving on to the last piece of the pie. What do we see happening? What's our big theory for the movie? We've gone over a lot so far, but what do you want to see in this Batman movie?
That is a very good question.
What's like
I
one big event you want to see, or like what do you in general? What do you want to see?
I want to see the death of Riddler in this movie. I
The
don't know
death.
why. I don't know
Whoa.
why. I want I want to see Batman snap. I want to see the Riddler get into his head and finally Batman decides to kill.
Wow.
Cause I think that would like change the aesthetic of Pattinson so much. I think he could be the more. Cause think of it, in the Man of Steel movie,
Yeah.
Superman had to kill General Zod to save those people, and I feel like in the Batman, I feel like they're gonna go with some sort of approach to that, like the corruption, or maybe the Riddler is trying to warn Batman that he is the corruption. Batman is the reason that all these like criminals and like these police officers are like getting killed and like people getting slaughtered by these individuals who are like under like mass like kill hunger, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, oh my gosh, that would be a perfect ending as well, as as morbid as it is to say, but what a great ending, a great piece of character development for our Battinson character moving forward, because he's already got this dark, this brooding tone of nature to him that we haven't seen in Batman Begins, or sorry, our Christopher Nolan trilogy. We saw a little bit of it in our Bat flick, but however, he was more action based. However, I kind of want to see that too. To be honest with you, I want to see that in our Battinson, because I think that is such an interesting concept that they can explore and they can even push in the sequels. Like, he's gonna have to deal with that in the sequels. How is he gonna deal with that? That's the big question here. And will he do it again? That, like, will he like it? Like, how far is Riddler gonna push him in this movie to get there? There's so many directions that they can take that, and honestly, I'm gonna share my opinion with you. That doesn't usually happen. We do
No.
butt heads about a lot of things, but for this, I can't see our Batman going anywhere else. With the Selina Kyle story, how are they going to take that? Are they going to make a Bruce Wayne Selina Kyle relationship? Is this going to turn into one of those Batman love stories? I don't know. I think they
I
might.
hope not. I hope
Yeah,
not.
I hope they carry her character through. However, like she in the sequel could help him, cope with the death of Riddler, or maybe, oh my gosh, maybe the city realizes Batman just had to kill someone to stop them. But sometimes people don't see that. Sometimes people turn away from that and say, well, he's supposed to be a hero. Why is he killing people? Now the city of Gotham is going to be against Batman in this movie. Kind of like a Spider-Man Far From Home thing. Like, his identity comes out. Now people are going to be like, oh my, his real identity comes out. Now people are going to hate Spider-Man for killing Mysterio. And that's another thing. Is Riddler going to be painted a hero in the eyes of the Gothamites? Because this is going to come out. No more lies. Like, how do you stop the media from finding out about Riddler's corruption motivation? They're going to see Riddler as some kind of hero. I guarantee it. I think he's going to turn the citizens of Gotham against him, and I think that's going to carry over into the sequel. And I think one of those Gothamites might turn into one of those big bads who are going to hunt down Bruce Wayne in the sequel and kill him for killing their hero, the Riddler. With that, would you like to add anything, Noah?
I think you've went over everything that needed to be said.
Yeah, I think we covered everything.
Yeah, wow. But I think finally we should focus on our opinions of if we think this movie's going to be good or not. Personally, for me, I think this movie is going to be nominated worthy. I don't, like, I feel like
We're talking Academy Awards here.
Yes, I'm seeing a lot of potential in this movie.
Could you imagine our Joker wins Best Actor at the Academy Awards, and then a Batman goes on to win Best Actor at the Academy Awards?
Yeah, like, imagine. It's like, if that does happen, which I don't know. I think it's likely if like all the pieces we're saying kind of go together. I could see it. Like, it'd be destined that Robert Pattinson and Joaquin Phoenix in the suits just met up in like a movie universe. It works. And the dark tone of Joker matches up with this dark tone of Batman. Like, I can so see this. I could see this going somewhere.
We're finally going to get that Joker versus Batman that we've kind of always wanted. However, that's not to say that Heath Ledger and Batman's rivalry wasn't good. I think it just could have had a little more story to it, a little more depth, and a little more screen time, if I want to say it right. I want to see a little more relationship building. I didn't get much emotion from that Batman in Christopher Nolan's film. I didn't get that, but with this, I think he's just our Batman here, or Pattinson, is so intuitive, so smart, so dark and brooding and understanding of that darkness. I think he'll recognize that in maybe a future Joker in our Joaquin Phoenix, and that is something to definitely behold, something to see. But it's all left to speculation at the moment. If we're talking box office wise, this movie's gonna be a hit. This movie's gonna be a slam dunk. My projection, if I'm saying everything honestly here, this movie's got so much hype around it. I'm saying $1 billion. I'm saying $1 billion. That's 9 zeros that this movie will attach to its name. I guarantee it. This movie's has so much hype, so much interesting story depth, and Oscar buzz. Oscar buzz is like a freaking magnet for money. It's just amazing to think about. So that's box office wise. I think 9 zeros. What do you think? What's your thoughts?
I couldn't agree with you more.
Really?
I think this movie is going to do fantastic in the box office. Like, you don't understand. Like, honestly, anything Batman related is gonna do well. Like, that, there's no denying that. And like, when Joker came out, people had their doubts if it was gonna be good or not. But I have high hopes for this movie.
Yeah, me too, man. There's just so much star power connected to it as well. We didn't talk about one of the guys, but I believe his name is Pete Skarsgård. He's an actor playing a district attorney who replaced Harvey Dent as district attorney. His name is Gil Colson in the movie. Apparently, Pete talks about it. He went on Stephen Colbert and talked about his character, and his character apparently is this really bad, like really, really bad person, falsifies evidence, lies to the judge, goes against being when he's under oath, all those things. He is the staple of corruption in the city. So aside from the commissioner maybe having something to do with it, this Pete Skarsgård, this Gil Colson character, this district attorney, might just be as bad as his predecessor, Harvey Dent. So what a magnet as well for money. I think box office wise, you and I can agree. Again, for the second time tonight, $1 billion is our ringer.
I can see it. Like I said, it has Batman in the title, so you know it's gonna do well.
I know. Oh, it's just there's so much good stuff gonna happen with this film. I'm really excited to see trailer 2 whenever that comes out. It probably won't be here for a while because this movie's slated for, I want to say, March 8th, 2022. It's in March of 2022. I know that for certain. But we're not gonna get our next trailer for a really long time. So it's all wait and see with the COVID-19 pandemic. What's COVID, right? But no.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you guys know what's going on. You guys know the reason. In any case, I think we're going to leave the stream at that. Thanks, guys, for sticking around. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thank you all. Thank you all for the incredible support on our last one. 127 views, I want to say it's at right now.
Yeah, I think so. And that honestly blows my mind that our first podcast did that well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this podcast. We will be getting another one out sometime next week, but we will keep you updated on that. And we will also put out a little teaser sometime in the early next week of what's to come in the next podcast. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys stay safe, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it any better myself, folks. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. And that's all.